Girl cooks on a chair due to height. At just 1.3 meters tall, she's already a working woman. The company drew lots to decide who would play Santa this year. Last year, it was the girl, and colleagues even took an unflattering photo of her. This year, she absolutely didn't want to do it again. Luck seemed to be on her side. Sakurai drew the Santa slip this time, making the male colleagues light up with joy and hug each other excitedly. But to the girl's surprise, when she opened her own slip, it also read Santa Claus. She was stunned. Both of them would have to dress as Santa. Frustrated, the girl browsed her phone and stumbled upon Gifts Men Like Most, which immediately caught her interest. After work, she hurried to a department store. Faced with rows of neckties, she felt overwhelmed, worried her taste might be too childish. In the end, she had to ask a store clerk for help picking a suitable one. On Christmas Day, everyone's eyes were on Sakurai. Only the boss smiled at the girl. But as everyone was busy with work, by the time things settled down, the boss had already left the office. The gift remained undelivered. The next morning, the girl arrived early, planning to secretly place the gift on the boss's desk. But just then, her colleague Kazama showed up, and again, she couldn't give the gift. After work, the girl and the boss walked out together, a perfect chance to finally hand over the gift. But as she called out to him, her stomach suddenly growled. Learning she hadn't eaten, the boss took her to a fried chicken shop. Meanwhile, Kazama was secretly looking at photos of Sakurai on his phone. When Sakurai caught him, with a proud smirk, Sakurai asked if Kazama liked him, making Kazama blush deeply. The two walked together into the evening. As they were about to part ways, Kazama mustered the courage to invite Sakurai to dinner. Sakurai's eyes lit up, and he turned slowly to Kazama.
私は
何か言った？
ラーメン食べたい
Back at the fried chicken shop, after the meal, the girl finally gathered her courage and took out her gift. The boss accepted it happily and patted her head. Then he handed her a gift of his own, a simple scarf. It turned out, a few days earlier, the girl had given her own scarf to a child, leaving herself shivering and sneezing, a scene the boss had witnessed. At that moment, the girl felt incredibly happy. But the next day, she noticed the boss wasn't wearing the tie she gave him. Disappointment washed over her, and she didn't even listen to his explanation. Just then, the boss took out the tie, now beautifully decorated, and placed it on his desk as a keepsake.